This is Kat with Beadaholique, and in this video I'm going to show you how to choose the right Swarovski blue crystal. So I have a few of the colors here, and we do have some different types of colors that I'll be showing in a different video, but for today I just want to focus on the crystal blues. So I'm just going to go ahead and start naming them off and sort of showing you kind of how they graduate in color here. So all the way to the left here, we're going to start off with the Aquamarine. Now I pulled out just a few of the beads so you can kind of see some of the beautiful facets that are here, and these are some 6mm rounds that I have on my table right here. But this is the Aquamarine, so you can see that it's really nice and light. And then we have the Capri blue, and this goes a little bit more tropical. It has a little bit more saturation to it. And then in the center here we have the Majestic blue. Now this is really going to be nice and saturated, and it really falls right between the Capri and the next one I'm going to talk about here. So it is a really nice saturated version. This is very close to like a royal blue. All right, and then over here we have the Sapphire. So again, you're looking at the Majestic blue, and it really is that saturated version of the Sapphire. And you can see that this has a little bit more gray tone to it, but it's a beautiful sapphire color. And then if you want to go a little bit lighter, we have the light sapphire here as well. So you can see that you're just going to get a little bit more of that crystal in there and a little bit less blue, but it's really nice and light and airy. So I've kind of pulled them all out here for you so you can really see them side by side. So again, we have the Aquamarine, the Capri, the Majestic blue, the Sapphire, and the light sapphire. What I love about using these blues is that you can use silver, gold, or even rose gold would look very nice with these. You could even go as far as adding in some copper here to bring that out. So I just kind of want to show you, looking down here at my 5 that I have, Sapphire is the September birthstone, which is really nice. And the Aquamarine is that March birthstone. So if you're looking to kind of coordinate some birthstone colors, those are the 2 here that are going to be in our blue family. But just kind of looking and seeing how you can actually utilize these together. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop down my Majestic blue and sort of pull in my Aquamarine here. And you could actually create something that is really nice just sort of by using a couple of different colors of that blue. And then you kind of get something that has a whole new life of its own. So you can really mix and match these. You don't have to just choose one to work with. So with that said, I'm going to start talking about some of the darker blues that we have here at Beadaholique. And again, you can get all of these at beadaholique.com. But up here we have the Denim, and this is going to be that nice sort of exactly what it is. It's a denim blue. It's nice and it's great for Americana type jewelry, but it's still nice and has that beautiful crystal color. And then we have Montana, which is a little bit grayer of a shade. It actually almost has a little bit of a yellow undertone to it. And then all the way over here, no, it's not black. It is dark indigo, but it is really, really dark and very saturated. But again, it just would look really good and striking. This is going to be, if you're looking for something that's in the sort of navy family, this would be where you'd want to go to look to the dark indigo. So again, I've pulled them out here up at the top here for you. We have the Denim, the Montana, and you can see that this one is just a little bit more gray blue than this one. And then the dark indigo, which is going to be your really dark sort of navy color. So again, you can kind of mix and match these, add them in with the other blues, of course. And this is a great example of, we get a lot of requests for wedding jewelry here to add a little something blue, and it just depends on kind of which blue you want to go to. Your Majestic blue here is going to be your really royal true blue. So I would maybe recommend starting there, but you can also add in a little bit lighter or something if you want to add this to some crystals. The light sapphire would look really, really beautiful in some bridal jewelry. So I hope that helps you choose the right Swarovski blue for your designs. You can get all of these and a lot of design inspiration by heading over to beadaholique.com. And if you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit that subscribe button below to stay up on all the latest from beadaholique.com.